Hello, well, should I say good morning and welcome back to Pentor Cars, Cornish Car Collectors, where you join us really early in the morning here in Bristol, where we've been staying for the past couple of days. And today we're driving the 70 or so miles from here up to the British Motor Museum at Gaydon. We're taking our 1992 Ford Sierra XR4x4 and we're off to join the XR Owners Club National Day. It's the last Sunday in June 2021. So also at Gaydon today is Ford Fair, so should be loads of great cars to see. So join us as we drive the hour and a half or so from here up to the Motor Museum. We get parked up. We'll do a little feature on this car, but I'm sure we'll feature this one probably in a little more detail in a separate video. We'll have a decent look around the museum and we'll drive back. But in the meantime, if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe, hit like and leave us a comment. Let's go. So we've got about 30 miles to go until we reach the British Motor Museum at Gaydon. I think I said earlier that it was 70 miles from Bristol to Gaydon. It's actually 90 miles. So we've done just over 60 miles in the Ford Sierra 4x4 and it's driving brilliantly, but that's no surprise to me. The car really is lovely. I bought it back in 2015 and I bought it from a member of the family that had owned the car from new. Originally owned by the brother, then in brief ownership by the dad, and then latterly by the chap that I bought it from. Now this is a 2-litre double overhead cam XR4x4 that was available in 1992 along with the 2.9 V6, and this car came with a really nice service history, and on the way here today it's just clocked 58,000 miles, so it's a lovely low mileage example. And we're not selling this car, we'll never sell it. In fact, the registration is the initials of my son, so he considers it his car. Anyway, with about 30 miles to go, about 25 minutes, hopefully we'll see some Fords along the way. So let's drive to Gaydon. We're on the M40 motorway now, under 10 miles to go until we get to the Motor Museum. Already started to see some Fords on the road. We saw a lovely ST170 in performance blue earlier. Just been overtaken by a couple of very smart Mark II Ford Focus STs, and we saw a Mark III just now. So the concentration of Fords is really starting to increase. So as we drive these last few miles, let's see what else we can spot. So we're about to be overtaken by some very nice cars. Here comes an Escort Cosworth. What a lovely car, look at that. And behind us, a Ford Sierra Sapphire Cosworth, a Focus RS Mark II, and an RS 2000. Lovely. Look at that. Look at this RS 2000, isn't that lovely? Very, very nice. A couple more Cosworths behind us. That's fine. That's fine. Well, we've made it 218 miles from home and 90 miles from Bristol this morning. Loads of cars here, so let's get this cleaned and have a good look around. Wow, what a lovely day we've had here at the British Motor Museum at Gaydon. We've seen some lovely cars, some really good stuff, and a great gathering of XRs as well as seeing those lovely Mark I Fiesta XR2s on their 40th anniversary. It's time for us now to drive home, driving back to Bristol, and I'm sure we'll see some Fords along the way. So let's have a look. The car park here is thinned out a fair bit. I think they were expecting a couple of thousand Fords today. Some people are taking pictures as we leave, which is nice. About to be passed here by a couple of STs, one in pink and the other in white. Those Fiesta STs, really nice cars. Well, we don't catch up with much in the Sierra 4x4, but we have caught up with these two STs. Looking great, one in pink and one in white. That Fiesta ST really is a nice car. I'd say a classic of the future for certain. Not sure I like the pink, but each to their own. And as well as seeing some lovely Fords today, I think it's been great to show you a little bit, if you haven't been before, of what the British Motor Museum has to show. That Jaguar Heritage collection is really nice, as well as the British Leyland and Rover collection that we had a quick look at. If you've not been before, it's a fantastic day out. Do go along to the British Motor Museum. It's about 350 to 400 cars on show. Lots of the first and last of certain models that were produced here in the UK, as well as some prototypes that never really made it to production. Nice to see them, and some really rare stuff. So do come along if you can. It's going to take us about an hour and 45 minutes to get back to Bristol, but we're driving our Sierra. We'll stick at 70 and enjoy the drive back. Here we are, back at Bristol, with 325 miles covered in the Sierra since we left home a few days ago. We've still got 125 miles to go until we get home, but we're going to spend the night here in Bristol and take the Sierra to work tomorrow. It's been a lovely drive home. I've had loads of waves and thumbs up from passers-by. Everyone's really happy to see it on the road, and the car's driven really well. It's hard to believe that just a week ago it was parked in the barn, covered with dust, with no MOT. Anyway, we've had a great time. Hope you've enjoyed watching our trip to the XR Owners Club National Day and also Ford's National Gathering. Please do join us again here at Pentor Cars. Don't forget to hit like, leave us a comment and subscribe. But for now, from Pentor Cars, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.